You reading Dutch?
Evelyn Miller, of course.
That old windbag?
He's no windbag, son. He is a seer. He sees things that we don't know yet.
I know, I'm just teasing.
You're just afraid of opening your mind because you might not like what you find.
You're probably right. You know, you always have the most incredible way.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean? They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
All right, let's do this. Oh.
How far is this place?
Bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right.
Yep.
So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works. We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times do you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for, then?
Camp funds, supplies, and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan. Easy. Yeah. Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. I want them to hear us coming. Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back. Hey there!
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them. We got more coming out of the woods. Look out on the right. Watch it. They're coming out.
You're the only one left! Give it up now!
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Go. Get out of here and never come back.
So, here we are. You got some good...
Right. This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right. Here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp. Never know what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
No, you didn't. Should I even ask who it was?
You're all right, girl. Easy, easy.
Oh, I meant to say. See, you look at my horse for a minute. Right, if you want another little method of increasing your horse's stamina or overall happiness is when you're on the back of it, just click the L3 button in.
Sorry,
See?
girl.
See how you hit the plus horse symbol on the right hand side there?
You're okay.
This is the method you use to calm them down when you're on the back of them, but it also makes them happy when you basically just talk to them.
Okay, girl.
See? There you are, there it is again. Just keep clicking the L3 button. So sometimes when I'm riding around, you may hear Arthur saying to the horse, like, "You're alright, boy. You're okay, girl." That's actually me that's doing that. It's not just a random thing.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
See? There you are again.
That's it, girl.
Give it a try. Oh no, you shot the Spanish guy.
It's okay, girl.
Don't worry, dude. It happens. I've shot people I shouldn't have shot loads of times. So, oh no, laddie, it happens all the time. Oh no, age 15 years and he's killed by a knife. Oh, that's nasty. Gunshot to the head, age 66, well at least he lived a life. Found murdered. Age 14 year old, God. Stay out. Plague. What plague?
Okay, then.
I was gonna say sinners. Who lived there? Peggy? Oh shit. Alright, come and get me, assholes. There we are, that alerted them. Alright, watch out. Surprise! Get out of the way, horse.
Don't worry, it's gonna hurt.
Can't see you. Where are you? Oh, the hunters became the hunted. Ironic. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I mean, I think some of the rifles you can zoom in with, but others maybe not so much. I don't really use scoped weapons unless it's part of a mission. There are plenty of missions where you're going to end up with a scoped rifle in your inventory, but I don't really use them much. It does require a lot of effort to use those things in the first place. I'd rather just have a pair of pistols or a standard repeater. Is that a bottle of elixir? Yep, I'll take that. Yep. Oh, isn't that the book that Jack wants? Yep, it is. Ah, this is where it is. I remember that. Come here, girl. Come on. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're all right, girl.
Any more of my favourite people in the area? Otherwise known as fucking bounty hunters with a fucking involved. God, these guys, they just won't let up. Wait a minute.
Idiot. There, girl.
Why is this mission locked? Alright, fine. Go this way.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, good. There we are. This is my favourite stranger mission. Don't deny me the chance.
Yep.
Stupid rabbit.
Rat and bother. What the devil are you looking at?
Sorry, madam.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Ooh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. Well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
Come on, girl.
Alright, so go and find your fucking zebra. Oh, get to heckery! Guys! Will you stop? That's it. That is it. I've had enough of this. That is freaking it. You are really taking the piss now, boys. Really taking the piss. They're appearing every few minutes now. I'm gonna go to that damn train station and pay this bounty off. I've had enough of it. Oh, look at the stuff you guys are carrying. That'll cover the payment. Ironically. What was that? Oh, I thought it said it was a shotgun. I'm like, that's impossible. Wow, you're very mucky, aren't you? You look like a grey horse. That's not good. Let's push you down. Thing about the white horse is you can always tell when it's dirty. There we are, see?
Yeah.
Right, off to Emerald Ranch.
Howdy. Nice to see you. You must have done some real trouble to acquire this kind of price on your head.
There you go, eat that. What? That's not possible. I just paid off that fucking bounty. What is going on?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is taking the genuine piss now. Yep. I know I saw a question mark appear over here. What was it? Jesus, I thought it was a cougar. I don't know what that was, but it's gone now. I don't want to see any more bounty hunters. I just paid the $50, man. Get to fickery. It must be... Oh, it's the new Hanover one, isn't it? Paid for Lemoyne and I'm in New Hanover. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'll let that one go. But seriously, get to hell, man. Seamus.
You're back. All right, take a look. Do not leave it near the campfire. Oh, you got something for me?
Little platinum watch for £12.
Very
Dollars
nice.
even.
Shame
Oh,
to
buckles.
part with it, I bet.
Sell all those. Oh yeah, that's two of
Pick
them.
this up off the street,
Whoa,
no doubt.
40. Thank you. 15. Yep, good. Thank you, bounty hunters. See, you ended up paying for my own bounty. The irony. The gold bars are staying there.
Been a
I'm doing
pleasure
pretty well.
business with you.
All right. Not a
Doing
word
pretty
on
well.
the way.
Getting both. Outselling the gold bars for all that cash, just earning it the conventional way. If I really need the gold bars, the cash for those, I'll sell them. That's why I like the bank robbery mission in this chapter, because I'm pretty sure Arthur takes, I think was it 1,200 or 1,500 from that cut? It's a hell of a cut. It's a lot of money. Well, that kind of money in a period like this was a fucking lot. Alright, where's the little zebra? Or the mule that looks like one? Here, Muley. Here, Muley. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Let's go and settle him down before he runs off.
Look here. What they done to you?
What they done to you?
Easy there. Whoa, easy.
Hey, hey, hey! Hey! Come here. No, you're just messing with me, aren't you?
Hey, easy now.
Don't run away. Stop playing around.
Easy there, easy.
Come here. You really are an ass. A real ass.
Take it easy there. Whoa, now, easy. Easy. Whoa, now, easy, easy.
I can't seem to target him. Alright, there you are. There you go, see? Who's a good boy? Huh? Who's a good boy? Alright, are you gonna come with me? Alright, come with me. Come on. Kill this guy. He's so funny though. Seriously, you could have done a better job with the pigment.
Let's go, girl.
Hey, careful, careful.
Yep.
Come on. Oh. Oh, oh. No, 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 no. This way. And don't you land flat on your face, little mule. I know, I know. Hey, don't headbutt me. Boop. Headbutt you back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, girl.
Alright, girl. Careful. Hey! Don't want your pigment rubbing off on my lovely white horse.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Easy,
Now
girl.
you've started helping. It would be a terrible shame not to continue.
Yeah. Easy now. Yeah. Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of it.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints.
I'm gonna move this wagon up.
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like like blood to me. Shit. What's this? Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy! Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log, then.
Okay. Grub's up. Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
I don't know the way you're looking at me. Get into that cage.
Oh, well, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5, at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Yeah.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Hey!
Now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Come on, girl. Don't do that.
I just helped you along.
Come here.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you. Why we stopping?
I just nearly ran over my horse. That's why I'm stopping.
Theatrics to better women than
She
me.
nearly ran herself over. Be careful, girl. Don't want you getting pissed off and running away.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Mark?
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Alright, last time I went after this thing, my fucking gun didn't have any bullets in it. So let's make sure that it's loaded.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what the hell you mean by that, bro.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here! Boy, I should go and get my repeater.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
I'll never forget the first time I played this mission. I nearly freaking had a heart attack when I realised it was a real lion. It's like, shit. I didn't kill you.
Didn't look like no dog.
I thought it was just a supersized dog that looked like one. Like a Great Dane or something.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done! Son of a bitch. Take care of this. Sweet mother of...
Yeah.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Fucking hell.
Woo, he got it! He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
It's a goner, alright. And the paw is mine.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do. I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again. Yep. Yeah. Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo.
What the fuck was I supposed to do? Lasso him and take him for a walk?
Pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course.
I have a gun.
Is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Thank you, an emerald. I think that's worth about $50. Last time I checked. Yeah, but you have to remember currency was different back then. So I mean, $50 is a lot of money in 1899. What the fuck happened there?
Slow up now.
I've got animals just dropping dead. What's going on? Is there a plague? A sheep. Who's killing sheep? Okay, that was not cool. You guys are really testing me today. Really testing me. Excuse me while I assassinate you.
God damn it! Yep.
Mr. Donovan.
Ah, I recognize that face. Welcome back, mister. Okay, let's see. Oh, yes. People lose these all the time.
There we go.
Okay, keep this just between us now, won't you?
Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Yeah.
Yeah, same shit, different day, I guess. You got bit, didn't you?
I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine. I need to suck the venom out.
Okay. I have an idea. Not a word to anyone. Got me?
I owe you one, mister. Hopefully, I could repay you someday.
Got that right.
Now, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it. Out here. No more.
Just stay the hell away from snakes, all right?
Oh, heaven help me!
What?
Morning. Hey there! Hey there! Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. Yep. What do you want, boy? Sheriff's orders. You wanted me to have a word with some folk on the property. I'm recently deputized.
Oh, I wish everything was okay, but it's good enough.
Supposedly he was drunk when he did it.
Is everything okay on your end?
But you ain't talking with
Or
me.
most of it?
Obliged.
Might be our dumbest deputy yet.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but he is hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here. And suddenly, there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope, but it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavis Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please. Look out for their dogs. They're worth the same as an aardvark. So long, and good luck. Braithwaite Manor is southwest of here.
I'm thinking, when this is done, you can fill me in on the goings-on around here.
Oh, yes, sir. Assuredly.
All right, then. It's just, I'm the curious kind.
Alright, good. I'm glad to hear it.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
guess I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful, like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't. Well, maybe a bit. Here. If you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure. Girl?
Then what's telling me about treasures? Oh my god. That guy almost looks like Anthony Foreman. I wonder if that's him.
Easy, whoa. Making a point with you. Huh? Come on, girl. Get up.
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You stay off our land, goddamn freeway! Same goes for you, sons of bitches!
Easy there, girl. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, good girl.
Oh, good God!
Remember me? I'm working for the Greys now. All right. Come on.
He's going to put some food on or something. Back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going. Mount up, all right. And follow me to Rhodes. Come on! Come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There they are.
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed.
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Do something, please.
Do what? Fight this mob?
We must begin.
They'd eat me alive.
This is no laughing matter, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
Miss Calhoun. Miss Calhoun. My friend here says he can drive the wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you'll feel right at home. Shall we go? All right, ladies. We know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign! We're mothers, wives, housekeepers, and daughters. We cook the food and we fetch the water, singing songs of freedom and glory be.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Baker Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself.
Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly. Oh, do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank. This spot is fine, sir. Ladies, get down!
Come on! Come on! Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? Hell is going on here? Oh my God! Go shit! And cause all this trouble. You don't even know what to get.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals.
Equals?
Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural. This is nonsense.
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat.
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me, Ronnie.
Oh, what? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you really see how idiotic you are?
Come on.
You'll hit me?
Let's go. Quick now.
Absolutely not.
It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
I do.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. The sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. But I don't know. This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful?
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but...
You should leave.
I will, as soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Come on, girl. Good, girl. Yep.
I don't like the look of that. Yep, they're the mine raiders. Okay.
Hey there, you got a moment? Hey, we got a proposition for you.
See, that's kind of funny because I have one for you too. Right here.
Damn fool outfit. All right, girl. Yep.
Turns out they weren't the mine raiders, they were just strangers that were looking to cause trouble. They certainly look like the mine raiders. It's not O'Driscoll's, it's raiders. They normally ambush me here as well.
Who's there? Man coming in. You're alive? That's good.
Of course I'm alive.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
Oh, what have you done now?
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Is that a watch?
Well, thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk.
That's
but
platinum
I never
as well.
forget
Fucking
my
hell.
manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Jose and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Well, I think it's obvious that there are parts of the story that you missed, so I'm not going to tell you about Colm Driscoll. Just play it yourself and see what happens. There's no point in needlessly spoiling it for you if you haven't seen it already.
Here, I hadn't forgotten about that storybook you lost.
Thanks so much, Uncle Arthur. Do you want to have this? I found it near camp.
Sure. Thanks, Jack.
What did he give me? Oh, a chocolate bar. Bless him.
Mr. Morgan,
Miss Grimshaw.
can I ask you a favor if it's convenient, I mean?
Sure.
If you're out on your adventures and you see any herbs for seasoning, would you mind grabbing them for me?
Seasoning?
Yes. Don't tell Mr. Pearson.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Wait a minute. I've got lots of freaking herbs on me. Come back here. Pick them up all the bloody time in this game.
Here's those herbs you asked for.
Excellent, thank you. I'll slip these in Pearson's pot when he's not looking.
I'm gonna poison him with herbs though, without actually poisoning him. It's funny. Dude, there's like 400 cabins in this game. Which one are you talking about precisely? You know, I've never gone fishing with Kieran. Let's do it.
Arthur, you going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
I've never done this. 10 playthroughs and I've never done this.
Right, grab your horse and let's go.
I didn't interact with Kieran much, which was unfortunate. So, there you are.
Let's go, girl.
Okay,
So he
follow
fucking
me.
lost his
I know a
head.
great little fishing spot along the beach.
Alright, boy. Lead the way.
Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
Yeah, you didn't know your name either.
Oh, I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you.
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
Yeah, where is it? Where are you taking me?
is the place. Some beautiful smallmouth here.
That's
Cool.
for sure.
Let's go and hunt some bastards.
This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot. Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got 'em. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
Cheese it is.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. Was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Home goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
I was wondering if there's anything gonna bite.
Not too fast, you could break the line.
This must be a bass. No, it's a gill in that. Is it? Survivalist, bluegill caught. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that one. Thank you.
Now see if you can hook another.
Got to hook 3 bluegills. What are the odds? Hey, hey.
Why aren't you fishing?
Sorry.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody who needs to go to confession.
Hey, watch the line!
Whoa, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
I reckon we'll leave you to it. Just don't scare all the fish.
Oh, just so you fellas know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. go.
Hey, wait up!
Are you coming then?
If I can get on my freaking horse. Come on.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about. Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. Hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese, but you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
Oh, it's a legendary fish! Fucking hell. I hate catching these things. Oh, you bastard. Come on then.
Cast one in then, Arthur.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
Did you hook him, the big one?
I don't know. Don't feel like much of a fighter.
I disagree. That one's tough. And again, it could have just been me.
Nice catch, but that's not the big one we saw.
That's two.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified of one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. Like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
You got it! That has got to be the one, right?
No, it don't feel very big to me.
You've already got the rod, dude. It's in your items. Just look through your items wheel, or your weapons wheel. Scroll through everything and see what you got.
I don't think we have much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores around here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later. Yes, Miss O'Shea.
Ah, call me Molly, would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
I'm about the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he... Like he always says, loyalty is everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some other fool to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be my other fool? You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said...
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical condition.
Yes, you are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that. Charles, have I ever lied to you?
I hardly know you.
Exactly. Now, you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission for my information. But it's now or never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me. Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll, but very briefly unguarded, apparently. As it passes through a crossroads near here where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy pickings.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
You are a sick man, Arthur Morgan. A very sick man indeed.
And you have lumbago, supposedly.
Smart Alex. Yep. How you get wind of this, old man? We only been down here all of 5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
Finding the nearest grog house.
Hey, you don't want in on this, Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just give it a rest, you two.
Just have a... little faith for once, will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it you've scoped here exactly?
Well, I told you. There's a wagon with a lockbox passes through every week. They switch outriders just north of here, but the front wagon's by itself for a stretch before the last run down in the roads. Okay, hold up here.
We should cover our faces.
They'll be passing through the crossroads up ahead. Wind. Soon, Williamson. Christ's sakes. They should be due any time now.
Let's keep this quiet and clean. Nobody needs to die here.
There! You see, gentlemen? Just like clockwork. Yeah!
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid, and we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot, but this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene and Tar, Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Oh, great.
So you know him?
Who doesn't?
I hear he's rich enough to share the wealth around and not miss it too much.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Let's go! Arthur, let's go! Yeah!
Give me my guns, you stupid thing.
We got a lot of company back there.
Let us go! Get rid of these sons of bitches!
Nice going, Elmer! Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
Oh, fuck's sake. That was just
Where the
annoying.
hell are we going? Get out of here! What kind of dumb questions? Keep on up! Keep going! We're losing them! Y'all made a big mistake! Come on, Arthur! You can move fast when you have to, can't you? Just shut up, Williamson! They're still on us! You ain't getting away with this! Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake them and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
All right! Whoa! Let's hide in here. Quick!
Whoa! Go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here. Charles, you keep watch for now.
Sure.
Well, we, get some rest. All right. Let's try and get out of here. Hey, shit! Absolutely. Shut up, old man.
Look, I was just trying to...
Shut up. There's a light over by the house.
Damn. All right, now let's just keep this calm. See what happens.
Is this your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear nothing? Why don't you just tell me, partner, what you heard? Tell me what you heard. I don't... Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be. All right. Group forth.
Lo, go check out the barn. Sir.
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go round the back.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there... Crap.
I don't think they're here. Don't see any horses.
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Shit! Give him hell, boys! I hope you're ready to die!
Behind you, Charles!
We got more of the bastards! This side!
Where are they up from? Looks like Mr. Cornwall's gone up to security.
More on the right here! Get me out of
Watch
here!
out!
This fella really don't like getting raw!
Let's just hope we don't run out of bullets.
There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here! Put a bullet in that bastard! Nicely done, Bill. They teach you that move in the army too? If you keep your back beat still for 10 goddamn seconds, you got us into this!
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. Shit! Fire!
a while. I didn't know we was robbing Cornwall. All right?
If we don't get out of here soon, we're charcoal. Come on, old man! Come on, Arthur! Let's head to the woods! Into the tree! Come on! Where are we going, Bill?
We'll try to lose him in the woods.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse him. Arthur, with me.
Oh, shut the hell up.
Quick, behind these rocks.
They're coming this way.
Perfect.
We need to do this quietly. You take the left and I'll take the right, okay?
Your right or my right?
You see anything? Not yet.
Follow my lead.
Mr. Cornwall.
Bastard!
Made a meal out of that, didn't you?
This is a young man's game.
You're done.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Take this.
We all still alive?
Yeah.
Just about. Yeah, I'll deal with you later.
We got some money, didn't we?
Sure, but now we got Cornwall on our backs.
It was an
again.
honest
Hey,
mistake.
leave it. Go on, get out of here. Every man split up. Go on, run quick.
Good luck, gents.
Stay quiet and move. Let's go, girl. It's me.
Welcome back, Morgan.
I'm just playing with my knife. She fucker. Just playing with my knife. Get out of here, you drunken fool.
Sheep fucker. That's a good one.
For the love of God, stop giving me that lost puppy look.
So, you're speaking to me at least?
Oh, it is always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
You don't know the first thing about a woman's needs.
How selfish are you? Are you even aware of the price on my head? The pressures I'm under?
If you'd only talk to me, I could help. I want to help you, Dutch, but there's this wall.
You can help by leaving me alone so I can actually think for once.
You're a bastard, Dutch Vanderland.
Stay away from me.
But I got a tip.
That's exactly what I'm afraid of.
Oh, it's a goodie, I'm telling you.
It always is with you. Then we end up heading in a burning barn getting shot at.
You're a sad man, Arthur Morgan. Sad man indeed.
It's fishing with Javier. Right, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not feeling so great at the minute. Alright, until next time, see you guys later. Thanks for watching.